your leads dry up because you listen to the wrong advice. And I understand this because I know your situation. You have to understand that a lot of people trying to help you, but they try to give you a solution for a problem you don't have yet. And because you don't have that problem yet, and you think you have that problem, they can sell a solution that's not working for you. I will give you an easy example. There is a lot of rumor going on about the giveaways, the free giveaways on LinkedIn, for example, where you've got the nice post and they tell you, okay, this one page is giving me the most revenue. If you have this page, I'm sure you will have the best revenue in years. You will grow immediately. It's crazy if you only have this page. So you got hyped up. And then you have to react underneath that post with the word page or leads or gimme, I don't know, something. And you receive the message with the funnel and you get all hyped up, and then they are going to tell you what kind of page it is. And this page, it's an existing page and it works in the right time, but not for you. This page is like the review page, the video review page. And they tell you, I've got 50, 100, 150 videos here from all my happy customers. And it gives me the most revenue. And that might be true for that person who built the video reviews not for the review page. He or she built it in another way and then selected all of them in the video page, and then they use it to create more buzz around it, and they get customers very easy and they get more reviews. That's how it works. And yes, he or she is right, you have that problem because your video review page is not optimized. I know this, I understand this. So they are telling you you have a problem and you're looking at your own website and you're like, yeah, I don't have that page and probably that's a problem. No, it's not yet. Yeah, it's a great asset, but it's not the solution you need at this moment. And it's the same for people who say, okay, yeah, but I understand the video review page is working, it's amazing, but what you also need is like the assessment page. And I'm totally into assessments. It's really helping me as well. Assessments are great. And again, when you take a look at your website, you maybe have some assessment somewhere on your page, on your homepage, hidden, or maybe in a pop-up, and it's not working. So this person is making the post, hyping you up again. Okay, if you do it like this, you will have the free leads all the time, organic all the time, hundreds of leads coming your way. And that might be true, but they miss the point and you miss the point because you are going crazy for all the solutions that are out there, but they don't begin with the beginning. And I don't have this easy click here and I fix your problem solution for you. I just have some food for thought. And I want you to think about it in a different way. Because the one thing you miss, and you've heard this before, but you didn't take the time, or you did take the time, but it's too difficult for you to think about it and to create it. I know this. I had the same problem a lot of times. So I quit trying that solution, but I have something for you. It's easy. You have an audience, maybe small, maybe big, it doesn't matter. And in that audience are potential customers. And you have to think about one thing. And I'm giving you a straightforward example, and I hate it when people do this because for this example it's very easy and for you it's probably a little bit harder. I know, I understand, but by giving you this example, I'm giving your brain the framework to think about it. And that's the real practice here. You have to think about it. Okay, so if you're in the kitchen and you're doing everything, making dinner, your son or daughter or the whole family is crazy, everybody's tired, end of the day, it's hectic, and boom, there's a leakage. What's the first thing you think about? Okay, maybe the second. The first thing will probably be, okay, shut down the main water pipe. Yeah, that's good. But the second one is, in the category of solutions, I need a plumber. So you immediately start to think about the plumber. That's what you do at that moment. And now, to translate it to your business, at what point in their lives or work or where they are, do they think about your kind of business? They are not thinking about you immediately, but they think about the solution you have. And that solution must be known for them. Because if you have something as a solution that's not known yet, or people cannot think about it, then you have a different story to tell. That's for another video. I like that as well, but not for now. So for a plumber, people know it exists. So at what moment you have to write this down, you have to think about it, you have to talk to your audience or to your customers. At what moment do you think about my solution? At what moment did you think about it? Do you think about it? When do you need it the most? Because it's funny, a lot of people, when you onboard a new company, you've got the question, where did you hear from us? Or from who? Okay, this is, at what moment did you think about us? That's a very relevant question to ask to your new customers all the time, because it gives you so much information about where to find your potential customer, because what are they doing at the moment they think about you, and also what do they do at the moment. So where are they? Those spots are really your gold mine, because maybe you can partner up with those spots where they are. If they are sitting in a restaurant ordering coffee, they might think about coffee beans, making coffee themselves, partner up with some. That's an easy connection in your head as well. But also after, when I went to the gym and I stepped outside and it's hot outside and I'm wearing a vest, I'm still sweating. Okay, maybe at that moment I start to think about solutions for that moment. Then my towel is already soaked from all the sweat, so maybe I just want like the little towel who is in my vest all the time. I don't know, but at that moment I'm thinking about things, and then your category pops up. And it's not that you can find people at that moment, but you can talk to them about those moments. And that's helping you to create more content. That's helping you to create more structure on your website as well, to talk about these trigger points. Category entry points, they are called. I believe it's from Byron Sharp. It's amazing. You can find it. You can ask AI about it and chat with AI about this thought. But for you, it's more important to talk to your audience about this and to write it down for yourself, to think about it yourself, because at that moment you can start to talk more to your potential customer at the moment they need you. Because when you talk to them and they are watching you online and you are talking about a situation, that situation, it's like a time traveling machine, because even when you think about something, a situation that happened to you, your mind is time traveling to the past. So you bring them to that situation where your solution is the normal choice. So you connect their brain with your solution and to think about you. Maybe they don't want that solution at that moment from you, but they start to think about you every time they get into that situation. And suddenly it will click and they will call you or send you an email and they want to buy your product or service. So this is the first thing to do. And why is that more important? Because if you start with assessments or with a video review page or all the other marketing stuff they are promoting online, where you get some PDF or ebook or funnel or webinar, you have to watch out. It's not a solution for a problem you think you have, while the real problem is something else. And the most important problem for entrepreneurs is that the language is not there yet. You have to think and think more for yourself, talk more with your audience and your customers about what it is, why they called you, why they want your solution, and at what moment they need your solution. And at that moment you can structure your website even around that. This is one part, of course. For me, it's important. I am telling you, quit with all the, hey, receive this from me and you will have an infinite amount of leads for free. That's bullshit. That's not correct. That's not helping you. It's creating another problem, and it's not going to the core, to the fundamentals. So what is the fundamental thing for you? To have your story straight, to know what to say. And that's practice. That's why I say think about it, but also talk about it. Even in videos, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I'm talking about marketing in videos, and while I'm talking, I'm getting my brain more straight all the time. So my message will be sharper and sharper and sharper all the time, because it's connecting with you in a better way. I know for sure that this video can connect with you, otherwise you wouldn't listen for so long to me. But I know in 100 videos more, I will connect with you even more, faster, better. Or maybe not, then you're not my potential customer or my customer at that moment. But it's really like that. It's getting more sharp if you think about it and talk about it, and it's making your brain think in a different way. If you think, okay, at what moments does my potential customer really think about me? And sometimes that's easy, sometimes it's a little bit hard, but I challenge you to do this instead of the read all the PDFs for the free leads. That's not working. Try it for yourself.